Hi guys, welcome or welcome back. Actually, let me spit my gum out because I know. Hold on. I know I'm gonna be. Give me a second. Okay, so funny because I threw my gum out, and as I was doing that, I was like, oh, I gotta clean the kitty litter today. There is. Hi, welcome or welcome back. There is someone did a return to sender. Okay, I don't know who is pissing you guys off or who it is that has you fucked up, but I feel like someone just took out the trash or you're getting rid of shit. Okay, like this is because I'm seeing the kitty litter now. You guys, I pulled the card. I wanted to pull one card before I started you guys' reading just to kind of get a feel of like the energy. And the first thing I heard was return to sender. You guys got the Hierophant in reverse. To me, this seems like there's someone that is just not consistent. This is a person that is not very consistent. I don't want to say this person's secular, but this is someone that probably isn't traditional in certain senses. I don't know. Like, again, I don't know why the word secular was coming to mind. That just, maybe this person calls you secular or something like that. But this is someone who they might appear to be traditional, but their actions they're not traditional. They don't follow, and not even traditional. This is just someone that they don't like follow their word. So whatever it is that they say that they do, like if they uphold certain traditions or if they are consistent about something, or they say they're consistent with something, it's like their actions don't follow that. They're not very consistent. Okay. They're not someone that you would want guiding them or giving advice. Like this is someone, if they were to give you advice, you'd probably be like, I am not taking, ooh, sorry, spit. I'm not taking that. You know what I mean? Like this is not someone that you would really go to for any type of advice. Maybe this is someone that has come to you for advice, but I don't know. Let's jump into this. Let's get a little bit more about this person. Okay, well, 3 cards came out. Virgin. Oh my God. Addict. And then Hermit. What the... Okay. Why am I hearing incel in my head? Is this someone that was like watching, like were they being consistent with something? Maybe they got addicted to some, maybe it's a substance, maybe it is a lifestyle, maybe it's certain content that they're watching. Like I heard incel, so maybe it's someone that fucking... Girl, like we need more fucking Andrew Tates in the world. It's the last thing we fucking need. This could be someone that is, they have like an addictive personality. Like they have addictive behavior, or they are... Because we have Virgin, Addict, and Hermit. Like to me, and I'm looking at the shadow attributes because this is, again, this is someone that you did a return to sender towards, or this is like you maybe not even intentionally did it. It just could have been that someone was sending you like evil eye, or they're all this like negative energy just like tunneling towards you, and it's almost like you transmuted some type of energy here, and it was just like, you know, flick it right back at you, bitch. That's what I'm getting here. It's like, and it's no effort on your part. Like this is not something you're fighting over. You're not like, no, none of that. It's like I'm getting like a little like, oh, like a little gnat, like, oh, you know, like get off. What the fuck? Like that's the kind of energy I'm getting here. So take it if it resonates, leave it if it does not. Don't force anything to fit here. This could be someone that's a little bit of a loner or an introvert. They could, I'm just getting this is like, they are choosing, hey. Back to this, let me channel, let me focus. This is someone that they don't really have integrity. They don't really like, and it's not so much, it's like they don't stand for what they believe in. It's almost like their beliefs kind of fluctuate. They flip-flop. Like this is not someone that really has a good understanding of like what they believe in, or like who they are, or what do they want to do. Like this is not someone that is a very deep thinker. I know with the Hermit that can sometimes be introspective, but I'm not seeing this with this person. This could be someone that's in their head a lot, or they choose to be alone, or they're like a loner, or they're introverted. But to me, honestly, this feels like someone that is just not, I don't know. It's like their decisions it's like the goalposts moves a lot with this person. It's like for let's just say an example. Say they had a family member that, we'll just use tattoos as an example. They have a family member that has a lot of tattoos, whatever. They themselves have tattoos, right? But when it comes to you, if you have tattoos, they're going to criticize, they're going to neg, they're going to, I'm saying, like, I'm hearing like someone being like, no, you're not allowed. Like, what? No. No. Like, I'm not your child that is a minor telling me, no, I can't get a tattoo. What is going on with this energy? Hold on. I'm just so... I'm getting irritated. I'm getting a little bit irritated because why? It's weird because I feel like this person is not really on your level. However, it's like they view themselves above you in some aspect. Like it's almost like they have like some type of control, or they feel some type of like ownership over you, which is, whoa, like let's, I don't know, like, and this is someone that would get really upset. Like, say, we'll just use this again as an example. Say this is a person, if you were to talk about your problems, like that's going on with this person, to a friend or like your sibling or whoever, right? Like you're just venting, or you're sharing a situation that's going on, or a problem, an issue, whatever. This person would lose their fucking shit. Like they would lose it. Like they feel like it's betrayal, or they feel like you're saying all of their business. Like, why are you talking about our relationship, or why are you talking about me to this other person? Why are you talking about me to so-and-so? It's none of their business. But it's like, I feel like this person's just running away from accountability on something. It says allows an addictive pattern to have authority over your inner spirit. This is someone that it's almost, and they could very well be aware of the fact that they are addicted to something here. This could even be like porn, okay? This could be whatever. It doesn't even matter. Like someone is addicted to something. It's like they need this. If they don't have it after a certain amount of time, it's like they need it. They need it, right? Or they try to make excuses to have it, or they try to, I don't know. Let's get a little bit more. Hold on. What does the collective here need to know about this situation? This person that they did a return to sender to, or whatever energy, negative energy, whatever evil eye was directed at the collective here. What else do they need to know about this situation? Oh my gosh, temperance, you guys. Immediately I thought of Archangel Michael. So to me, it doesn't even have to be, you guys don't even have to have like a connection to Archangel Michael or angels in general. Like this is, to me, this like either your higher self. This is divine intervention here, okay? To me, this is literally divine intervention stepping in and, oh, okay, hold on. Yeah, okay. Divine intervention stepping in, and maybe even with the temperance card here, this could even, I don't know why, with the thing, the bird here, it's making me think of messaging, but it's making me think of like moderation, limiting yourself on what it is that you're sending to this person, or what it is that you're receiving from this person. Is this person like sending you a lot of messages? Are you trying to cut back on responding to them? Are you trying to block them out of your life? Because this, to me, seems like there is a pullback on some type of communication here. Not completely, I don't think the connection is completely severed here, but there is some type of distance. There is some type of like slowed communication here. I think you'll find more peace with this person out of your life. I know that sounds kind of bad to say, but yeah, there was no growth with this person whatsoever. The Empress in reverse. You could have seen, if this is a relationship, like a romantic relationship, I don't know if it's like you started to like lose yourself in this relationship, or in this person even. It doesn't necessarily have to be romantic. This could even be like a best friend who like is, I don't want to say like sucking the life force out of you, but it's almost like Kind of, because I'm seeing in WandaVision, I don't know if you guys remember, if you've seen the end of that show, spoiler alert, if you haven't seen it. The ending, there's a part where Catherine Hahn's character, Agatha, is like absorbing her power, and you could see her skin, like she's starting to become like skeletal, like fucking mummified, bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like there's this just sucking like the life force out of someone. So this could definitely have been someone that was sucking the life force out of you. I don't know. It's like you maybe you started to either gain or lose weight, right? Like from stress or from yeah, I'm hearing stress. Someone here could have migraines as well, like really bad migraines. Like to a point where you have to be in like darkness, put like headphones or earplugs or something. It's almost like you need like complete, like pitch dark, no noise. But this, I'm so sorry, this is all over the place, but I'm getting that video of where they're banging the pots. I forgot what show that was. It was way long ago. But she's like, I ain't getting no sleep because of y'all. Y'all ain't gonna get no sleep because of me. So it's like I'm getting someone that's like banging pots and pans. And this is someone that is like doing this to you intentionally, like to keep you awake or to keep you from peace, to keep you from some type of rest here, to keep you from some type of growth. This is someone that does not want you to grow, okay? They don't want you, and they don't want you finding someone else either. If this is someone that you were like dating, but you weren't intimate with them, and say you're in another relationship where you're intimate with this other person, I don't know, like this person is heavily watching or heavily like, I'm getting, oh my God, if you guys have seen Hey Arnold, what was that guy's name that was always following around Helga and she kept like punching him and he would like have that heavy breathing where he's like, you know what I'm saying? Like something like that. Like someone is like fucking watching you, or they're like, they have just like an evil eye towards you. You know what I'm saying? Like this is someone that is, they do not want to see you succeed. They do not want to see you go forward. They do not want to see you have another type of relationship here. I don't know. I really don't know. It's like, I honestly feel like they had it really good with you, but there's something here where they just didn't want to work on themselves, or they didn't want to heal, or they just succumbed to some type of addiction, right? Like again, this could be, but I'm getting its choice. You know, a lot of the times we can think of like addiction, like disease, right? Like there's a lot of people cannot help certain things, like certain behaviors, but this to me honestly feels like this was a choice. Someone here made a choice. They made a decision and they followed through with that decision, knowing like there could be risks, knowing there could be consequences to this, and yet they still did it. And then they hide it. They don't speak it out. Like this is somewhere where it's like they wouldn't be sorry. They'd be sorry that they got caught type of situation, right? Like those people that apologize afterwards, but it's only because they got caught, or they, you know, like they caught red-handed on something. So maybe you caught this person red-handed in something, or you are going to catch this person red-handed with something. What are they going to catch them with? Like, what is this? What is the purpose for this reading? Like, why are we getting so much about this person coming through? Because I know a lot of the times as collective, like, I don't want to fucking know about exes. I don't want to know about the past. Like, the past is the past. I'm seeing Rafiki in my mind. Magician. Is this you or this other person? It's you or this other person's energy. Collective, who is the magician here? Who is the magician? It's this other person. They want it to be manipulative. And they see that you're able to move forward. Like you may have that ability, like, right? Like I'm telling you, you guys, blah, why am I not English? In the beginning of this reading, when I was telling you guys, like the transmutation of certain energy, right? Like alchemizing certain negative energy and transforming it into something that works for you. You could even do this unintentionally, okay? That could even be you unintentionally, but also the magician to me over the attic next to the Empress in reverse with the Five of Pentacles coming out to clarify it. This is someone that feels left out in the cold. This is someone that they feel like, oh, they think that they're better than me, or they think that they could do this without me, or they think like, this is someone that really has like an inflated sense of self in your life. I'm not saying like, listen, in your own life, if you want to pump yourself up, you know, cool, whatever. But this is someone that like, they're pumping themselves up in your life. Like they're making it seem like they have a bigger role in your life, in your story, than they actually do. And it's almost like they're almost, I don't want to say offended. What is this word? It's almost like they feel entitled to the certain things that you have, right? Look at them. They're looking up. They're like, this person has all this stuff here and they're not sharing. So this could be someone that looks at you like you have everything. You have this, you have that. You got all this. And it's like, and they feel like they're owed, or they feel like they deserve. I'm hearing in my head like, I deserve what's mine. I deserve what's mine. But it's weird because it's like what's theirs in their mind is actually yours. So not kind of getting it. Like, why? This person obviously feels like they have some type of claim over you, or whatever it is that they feel disconnected from whenever you guys separated. Like this could even be literally a house, right? This could have been someone that, ooh, Hermit. The Five of Pentacles over the Hermit. This could be someone that is struggling right now with finding stability, maybe even in a home or some type of transportation here. But again, this is, I don't know, you guys, like it's really feeling, you know, it's giving me like, if you invite someone over, say you have your own place, right? You invite someone over, they're like, hey, can I stay over for like a week? Or, you know, I have repairs going on in my place. I need to, like, is it okay if I crash at your house for like a week or whatever? And you're like, yeah, sure, of course. Take the spare bedroom, take the couch, whatever. And you invite them into your home, and then like, you want them to be comfortable, of course, but then they get too comfortable, okay? Then they get a little too comfortable, right? They're leaving messes. They're not picking up after themselves. They're opening your fucking mail. They're doing this and that. You ask them like, when, you know, like, oh, when are your repairs going to be finished? Bitch, they're moving in. You know what I mean? Like this, it's like they're overstaying their welcome. That's what this is. Someone overstayed their welcome with you, and it's like, once you cut them off, or once you were like, okay, like, we gotta put that behind me. We gotta part ways. We gotta disconnect. We gotta do whatever it was, whatever decision that you made for yourself, for your best interest, for whatever, I don't know the reason, whatever the reason was. This person, they took offense to that. And I took offense to that. That's what I'm getting from this person. Like, they took personal fucking offense to whatever it was that you did, because they feel, or they felt like their place was exactly where it was at. Even though you felt like it was overstepping, they felt like it was not, okay? Like it is really giving, you know, it's giving Goldilocks a little bit. You remember the story of Goldilocks where she just walked into the bear's house, like, and she was just eating their food and just sleeping in the beds, and she's like, oh, this one's just like really not good enough. That's like too hot. Oh, that bed's too soft. It's too hard. Like, da, da, da. It's like, girl, this is what I'm getting. It's like, why are you over here weighing options? None of these options are yours in the first place. Like, this is not your pick. Okay, this is not your house. This is not your place. I keep thinking of home. So is this like someone that overstayed, literally that overstayed their welcome in your home? Like, you could have had a situation where it's like trying to get someone out of your home was almost like a fucking task, okay? Like, this could have been a whole thing going on. Like, it could have taken several months, I'm hearing, to get someone out in what should have been a shorter time period. What else does the collective here need to know? I'm not going to make this very long. Is there anything that they need to know from this situation, like, that can help them, that can benefit them going forward? Let's go out of our comfort zone, okay? So time to get out of your comfort zone. Maybe this is something that, and it could even be like communication wise too. Like, I don't know why I'm getting someone here. I'm not saying that you're a pushover or you're like a doormat or anything, but you could definitely be someone that is, you don't like to hurt other people's feelings. Like, you don't like to, like, you don't go out of your way to be hurtful, to be cruel, to be vindictive, no, but I do feel like maybe you struggle a little bit with communicating things that might be very hurtful. Or again, if you're kicking someone out and say they don't have a place to go, like in your heart, you're probably like, what I'm getting here is like, you're probably very empathetic to that situation, right? Like you're probably thinking about that, but at the same time, you're like, I can't, like, that is not your responsibility. I'm just getting, it's like, that's not, it's just not. It's just not. Yeah, and he's even out of his shell. And the shell is the home for the turtle. So maybe you had to move. Maybe you had to move and this person had no choice but to leave this home or whatever. And they weren't going with you, right? Like, I don't know. Like if this is a breakup, you ended up getting a new place, but this other person, maybe they weren't as stable as you are. Maybe they didn't have the finances, they didn't have whatever, and they didn't have the preparation to even get their feet settled. You know, it's like you went one direction and then just went up, and then this other person went another direction and they dropped down, like the economy right now, dropped down. And but instead of like looking inward at all or doing any type of reflection, which is what they should be doing, honestly, and this could be a Virgo, it doesn't have to be. Instead, it's all focused towards you. It's literally like, how could they do this to us? How could they do that to me? Don't they know I put this and this amount of effort into this? Or it's really giving like, ugh. Like that's the energy I get. Like someone is just like, their flabber is gasted, bitch, okay? Someone's flabbergasted on the way that you're treating them. But I don't really feel like you're treating them badly. I really don't. And I'll be straightforward with you. Maybe someone here is a little bit more rough with the way that they're talking to this person now. Maybe you switched it up. Maybe before you were trying to be very compassionate and very considerate, but now it's like you had to be a little bit more stern, a little bit. Hold on. You cannot make this up. You can't make this up. Look at this. Better alone than in bad company. This person was bad company, dude. They were not letting you grow. There was no creativity coming out of this. There was not. It's almost like you retreated in the shell instead of coming out of it. You literally retreated into your shell instead of coming out of it and being your true self here. This is someone that really, like, I don't know, were they putting you down or trying to make you feel small? Like, what? But this is you now. This is you now. Like you're definitely in the phase of like, I am not letting anyone ruin my peace. I'm not sacrificing my peace for your comfort. You know what I mean? Like that's what I'm getting here. Exactly. You got to draw boundaries. Like her, you got to draw the line somewhere. There has to be boundaries set in place here. Don't feel bad for setting boundaries. Fuck it. Fuck it. Draw the boundaries. Like, be yourself. Be your authentic self here. Literally, and I'm seeing don't take it personally underneath. This person's definitely taking it personally. And it didn't, even when you guys were together, this could have been someone that took it personally. And it doesn't even matter. It's like someone very sensitive. Like, they can dish it, but they can't take it. It's like, bro. Anyway, sorry. Just fuck it. Someone here could be an Aquarius. Or a Pisces. Aquarius, Pisces, Virgo coming through. I also have, what else am I getting? Virgo, I'm hearing Aries, Libra, and Sagittarius. It doesn't have to be those signs, but you also have, stop repeating the same thing again. If this is someone that you went in cycles with, this is the final cycle. Okay, like this is not something that's going to be starting over again. This is not like you literally are like, fuck it. I'm done. I'm done with this situation. I'm going to be my bad self. I'm going to be my crazy self. I'm just going to be me. Like, and it's very unapologetic. It's like, I will protect my peace. I will protect my peace. I'm not repeating the same cycles again. I'm not going back. I'm not regressing. That's what I'm getting from you guys, collective. I'm getting, it's like, I am not regressing. And I really feel like you guys are just in this like very chill kind of phase right now, right? Like I really feel like you guys are, yes, you may have just dealt with something pretty big. There could have been a very big hurdle that you guys got over, or you just like work through right now, and you're feeling very accomplished, or not even accomplished, but it's like you could feel tired from whatever it was. Like you could have had a tower moment recently. Doesn't necessarily have to be, but I feel like there was like a big change, like a cycle closed, right? And you're feeling less stressed or less, I don't know, with someone here just like catastrophizing. Hold on. Catastrophizing. Yeah, I think that's saying it right. Anyway. But you're very much like go with the flow now. I feel like there's some type of like lightness. There's some type of like relief here. Someone definitely like released something. And again, it could be that bad company, that like negative energy that was just like sucking the life force out of you. You know what I mean? Like crazy. Let's end it here. I don't want to reach 30 minutes. Final advice here for the collective going forward. Woo! We're just going to do these two. Oh, there's 3. So 3. It says, expressing love. Today I notice the things I appreciate about people in my life. I take a moment to send them love and to wish them well. My love is infinite and it feels great to express it. You're someone that is very expressive. You love to love. I really feel that here. But this person is just like, they was just taking. Like taking. It's like no matter what you was giving, they was taking it. Okay. And they was not putting anything back. They were not reciprocating. They were just letting you round and round like a horse on a well, I can never tell. What's that song? What is that song? Carousel by Melanie Martinez. Yeah, it's like round and round we go on a carousel. It's like you were chasing this person, or this person was chasing you. Someone was chasing someone, but you're never going to reach that person. Think about a carousel. The horses are not moving. Like they're moving, but they themselves individually are not moving, right? Like they're in a fixed point, right? There's a fixed energy here. Maybe this person's a fixed sign, or you're a fixed sign, but it's almost like you were always going to be here, or they were always going to be, whatever. Take it how it resonates. But it's like, it doesn't matter, because no matter how, if you were going forward, they was going forward. If they was going backward, you was going back. You know what I'm saying? Like you guys there was never this meeting in the middle. There was never this actual like meeting each other where you guys were. It was just always like someone was always just right behind. And it's like, you can't keep up. You can't catch up. It's just not compatible. It's just really not compatible. Hold on. There's a card that's flipped upside down. Hold on. What card is this? Oh, okay, perfect. It says, oh shit, sorry, my bad. It says, cool, relax, everything is fine. Honestly, you are just in this more like chill kind of phase right now. I really feel like you guys, like you can feel the energetic like relief, this exhale of like no longer having this like shit attached to you. You know what I'm saying? Like it just feels like it was just like weighted, like just something over your shoulders. It's heavy. It's like dragging you down, and it's like you take it off and you're like, oh shit, damn, I grew a whole head. Like I grew a whole head foot taller. It's like you really taking, like standing in your true power, standing in the light here. I think also following your own inner compass here, because I'm seeing this, and I was talking earlier about this person not being like a really good guide. So maybe this person tried to guide you. They tried to give you advice. They were someone that was always like inserting their opinion or trying to tell you what to do. And it's like you always had like your own, like you kind of knew, you know, so instead of listening to your intuition or to your gut or to your logic or whatever it was that you were listening to, you in turn instead like would listen to this person, or they wanted you to listen to them. But now we have here, it says, I love using my emotions as a guidance system. They show me how close or far away I am from what I want. When I'm feeling joy in doing the things I love, I am in a state of allowing for my desires. I notice when I'm feeling low vibrational thoughts and I shift them to release resistance. Yeah, you're way more aware of your feelings now and like how to channel them, like how to transform them, how to make them work for you. You know what I mean? It's you almost have like a mastery level of what's the word? Like acknowledging, that's not the right word. Of identifying your emotions and then using them as like some type of guidance here. It's like if you start to notice a pattern with someone and notice that you're always feeling like really upset or really drained or just really negative, if you start to see a pattern with that person every time you're with them, then you're going to be like, okay, yeah, I need to step back. That type of stuff, you know? Hi, baby. How you feeling? My love. I love you. Yeah, so you're just kind of just like hanging out now. Honestly, that's the advice from Spirit, where it's like everything's okay. Like it really is. Things are going your way. It says, coming my way, unique opportunities aligned with my desires present themselves to me. I attract all that I need to make my dreams a reality. That's Spirit's advice, is literally just continue doing you. You're attracting things to you right now. You're literally attracting your desires to you. You don't even have to fucking lift a finger. Energetically, like honestly, this stuff is coming toward you. So whatever it is that you're doing right now, whatever the moves that you're making, if it's just like literally stepping into this energy of relaxation, soft, I'm hearing pampered, maybe you're like pampering yourself, or you're just doing like, I don't know, you're just being more expressive with your love, like you're giving a lot of love here and people are returning it back to you, because I'm seeing the 2 envelopes here. And when you think about mail, it's like you send something and you get something back, right? So this is what I'm getting here. Someone is definitely going to be stepping out of their comfort zone, though. I kind of want to see about what. Is there... Actually, let me do this. Final message here, because I'm hearing the crows, so let me do my bird oracle. Final message here for the collective. Final message. What is it that they need to leave off with? What is the message that they most need to hear for those who are still watching right now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hen and rooster. Okay. Which again, funny, the 2. Someone here could also be Gemini. There could also be a Gemini here. It says renewal, vitality, take responsibility for yourself and for your life. Okay, so it says for the meaning of this card, if hen and rooster come into your life, something wants to be exercised, seen, and healed. Yeah. Clucking hen makes you aware of the demons and hungry ghosts inside you. Once you have recognized them, you can heal your inner self by stopping. Okay, let me restart that. Once you have recognized them, you can heal your inner self by stopping blaming the outside world for your situation. The cockcrow awakens you from your half sleep. Recognize the opportunities of the new morning. More opportunities here. There's going to be some type of opportunity that could be presenting itself to you early in the morning. If there's something that's going to be coming to you, approaching you, literally approaching you, this is not something you're going to go out and seek. This is something that's going to find you. It's going to be like early in the morning. And I'm not saying like 5 a.m. or whatever. Maybe. But to me, this feels like maybe something by chance. Like maybe you're going out to eat at some restaurant, or you're going to the coffee shop real quick to pick up a coffee. And it's like some type of like chance encounter or some like serendipitous type of situation. Something happens. And it's like your life is just like in a split second. It's totally different. Right? There's some type of opportunity that comes to you. It says, take responsibility for yourself and your life. I feel like that's what you guys did here. You guys stepped up, you took responsibility for something, or you took charge on something. It says, begin to actively work for what is important to you. Yeah, you really decided what was benefiting you. Not even just benefiting, but what was What was bringing you joy? What was bringing you happiness? What was constantly putting you in a state of unease? What was constantly putting you in a state of sadness, or you know what I mean? Like something like that. It says, as a rooster, I challenge your male active part, the magic feathers. It says, my feathers carry the fire within and bring you the staff of your power and the strength for practical implementation of your wishes and ideas. I show you how to anchor your power on earth. With my crowing, I announce a new morning and rouse you from your sleep. Wake up, become aware of, and actively stand for yourself and what is important to you. Yeah, the rooster, they're up at ass o'clock. So you could be an early riser here, or maybe some of you guys have chickens or a rooster. Oh my God, cute. So cute. I really want chickens. Oh, and my friend sent me a video, like I think it was like last month. They went to a festival and there was like those fluffy chickens with the fluffy heads. Oh my God. I was like, I want to be there. I want to touch the chicken. It was a petting zoo, so it was allowed. Okay. Anyway, sorry. But yeah, you could be someone that is early riser, or I know roosters are also protective of the hens around them. So maybe you're just someone that is very protective in general. When we're talking about the hen, as a hen, I teach you to give birth to your own ideas from within, to nurture them and finally hatch them. With my affinity for light and temperature, I help you sense the right timing, the right place, and the right words in the right moment. Through my nearsightedness, I urge you to look at your immediate surroundings rather than wandering off in the distance. Okay, so this is like feminine and masculine energy coming together. You guys are like really getting a hold of that. There's this really beautiful balance that's happening with you guys between your femininity and your masculinity here. Ooh, and that could be a little bit of the temperance card too, because I'm seeing that now in my head. Yeah, you guys are finding some type of balance here. Ooh, I love that for you. Yeah, you're not like wandering, like you have like a very sure sight now of something. You have a clear focus, you have a clear view. Maybe it's of something, of a situation, someone, I don't know. But more meanings to this card. It says taking stock of your soul, clarification of negative feelings, images, and thoughts, building up thoughts and images that give you strength, vitalization of your energy field. If you're feeling like you need to do a little bit more energy protection, envision some type of like field around you, especially because I keep getting like life force, like your energy. You know what I'm saying? So picture something energetically, some type of shield or barrier, or some type of wall here, a protective force around you. Because I do feel like someone is very much giving you the evil eye. There's a lot of, the first thing I said with this video, like return to sender, I'm getting that. That's the first thing I heard, return to sender. So someone definitely is not happy with the success that you're having right now, or like the progress that you're making. Someone is not happy about that. But you know, that's their problem. It says, my energy field is becoming more beautiful, radiant, powerful, and luminous every day. I give thanks for the new opportunities I receive each day and let my light shine into the world. What is good will be. I let go, surrender, and expect only the best. Let me read that one more time. My energy field is becoming more beautiful, radiant, powerful, and luminous every day. I give thanks for new opportunities I receive each day and let my light shine into the world. What is good will be. I let go, surrender, and I expect only the best. Period. Okay? Is that the last of this? Hold on. Let me make sure that's the final one. Yeah, that's the final one. So yeah, that is what I have for you guys. Congratulations on getting rid of whatever negativity or whatever like energetic piranha that was like attached to you and sucking the life force out of you. I see a successful disconnection here. So yeah, congrats on that. Congrats on the new opportunities that are coming to you. You guys might even be, if it's not something massive, which honestly I feel for most of you, there could be some like massive opportunity that's coming towards you. But even if it's not, it's like every day there's little things that are showing up in your life that are bringing you closer to what it is that you want to do, or who it is that you want to be, or where it is that you want to go. It's like you're actively moving towards that post. You know what I'm saying? Like you're actively moving towards that. And yeah, sometimes you're gonna have to step out of your comfort zone a little bit, right? But I really feel like you're not upset about it. Like this is something that you actually enjoy doing. Look at the way he's smiling. You know, this is fun. It's almost like it's freeing. You're finding some type of liberation in it. Maybe it's a little intimidating at first, but it's like you're really finding something that works for you, right? Like you're something that's just right for you. It's gonna find you, okay? Yeah, like Goldilocks, right? She wasn't satisfied until she found what was just right. The porridge that was just right, the bed that was just right. And this is what's coming towards you. It's like something that is just right for you is coming towards you, okay? Claim it, y'all, because it's coming for you. But yeah, that's where I'm going to leave it off. Oh my God, I said I wasn't going to do it till 30 minutes and now it's 41 minutes. Whatever. This was the message that needed to get across, apparently. I hope you guys have a beautiful rest of the day, evening, wherever you're at. Stay healthy, hydrated, and blessed. I will see you guys next time. Oh my gosh, the sun is shining bright. This is y'all's energy. It's like, woo, you need to put some shades on. It's getting so bright out here. But yeah, have a wonderful day, evening, where you're at, wherever you're at. Oh my gosh, I can't. My words are like stringing together. Stay healthy, hydrated, and blessed. And I will see you guys next time. I hope you're treated as you treat others. Bye.